Press one. It's cold out here in California. Press one. Hit that like button and subscribe. I ain't been on the internet in a couple days. If you're not subscribed to my Patreon, shout out to you too. Shout out to you too. Shout out to the people who support this broadcast every morning, every day. That come in my chat room and really just make shit happen. That call my phone and make shit happen. Today we talking about what? Huh? What's the title for today? The cult of the black sun and the plot to kill the man child. Press one, part one. Part one and press one. Now this is right down what everybody should be on already. You should be already mentally there. Coffee and Kush TV, if you're not subscribed to that channel, make sure you do. Thank you. And we talking about the cult of the black sun and the plot to kill the man child. This was the whole plot from the beginning, or the beginning being the fall of man. Do you understand that? The beginning meaning the fall of man. And according to the timeline I'm the only one who walking around with a timeline. Hold on, let me get this chat on this side of the world real quick. I'm the only person walking around with an official timeline that we sticking with. Death Square. The invasion. Man, they don't roll this shit until the wheels fell off. Y'all see the whole world collapsing, right? Well, at least your world, where all your attention is. Don't act like you don't see it. It's falling. Everybody don't even know what to do. Nobody know what's going on. Nothing. The police is being exposed. The snitches is being exposed. The confidential informant. All. Did you hear Cat Williams? Cat Williams said it's a cabal. Exactly. Press one. It's a cabal. Hit that like button. What is a cabal? What is that? Listen to me. Y'all ain't understand. I can be gone. I already won. We already beat them up so bad. What's the cabal? What is the Kabbalah? What is this fall of man? What is this practice? What is this unlawful invasion of what? What is that? Death Square. Press one. Hit that like button and subscribe. I just make this shit look good. Press one. They didn't believe me. Now them niggas on me. Press one. They didn't believe me. Now them niggas on me. Press one. Nothing is going on. Ain't a not a nan nutter. It's over. What year is it? 2024? These people been asleep for 4-5 years. Easy. Caught up in entertainment and podcast relationship matters. They just been listening to, they've been projecting all over the internet. It said YouTube. That means this is a test. It's a government test, nigga. I don't know what you thought this was. This is a war. Which one of you niggas is part of the dumbass agent propagandas and which one of y'all is free? Press one, bound for glory. I mean, now you see Charleston White, Say Chi, all these niggas is all wrapped up with it, one another. I gave him $1,000. Press one. Now, I usually don't do this, but I'm going to let my trolls have the first 10 minutes of my class, see who's on the line today.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Kev Gills, man. What's happening? You on the air.
Hey, what up, Kev? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who the man child, man.
I don't know. You tell me.
You got the title. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I don't know. Do you watch my? No, excuse me. Have you been in my class?
Yeah, I'm a little lost. I'm trying to see what's up.
So let me explain to you.
I mean, it's early in the morning,
That's
man. You
right.
talking about this dumb shit this early.
That's right. Early in the morning. Make sure you wake up and you
Negative bullshit.
Hold
man.
on. Let me.
Where your kids at, man? I heard you left your kids in Cali.
I did. I love everybody.
Hey, you
Kev.
manned up about it.
So listen. So listen to me. So listen. So what's the question? Who is the man child? You tell me. Talk to me, King.
I mean, because that could be all over the place, Kev. Come on, man. You know that's
I don't
a
know how
thing.
far your intelligence goes, young man.
Okay, well, it goes through.
So
It's infinite, man.
so
I'm an
let me
educated
introduce
person.
myself. I'm the professor, and you are who?
I'm a professor.
You can't be a professor. There's
So
only
let's
one
do it.
professor at KevRow.
Nah,
There's only one.
nah, come on,
There's
man.
only one
Who the
professor,
man
sir.
child, man?
Nobody knows you. People support my
Who's the
broadcast. You
man
telling me
child?
you work on the EBT? You work in the bungalows or something? Because there ain't no
The
professor.
coat,
Yeah, the coat.
the coat of the black son,
Yes,
man child.
yes,
Oh, you got some good ass weed from Cali, man. That's that good shit.
I thought I wasn't in Cali.
That's that good shit.
I thought I wasn't in
I
Cali.
said good shit from Cali.
Sir,
I said
calm
that
down,
good
calm
shit
down.
from
I see you
Cali.
feeling yourself, and you really can't. You really not as disciplined as you thought you was. I don't know who you trying to fool, other than you not even fooling yourself. So if you cannot speak with any important matters or have the intelligence, been watching this show, I'm going to conclude this conversation unless you have an objection. Go ahead.
Talking about man child.
Go
I'm
ahead.
confused.
Do you know what man child is in all of this? Have you been in my class? No.
Okay,
You in the world. You in the world. So in the world, you don't understand me because you not mine and I'm not yours. See, if you was mine and you was in my class, then you would be a student and understand exactly what my title say. But since you not, press one. But since you not, you are probably a cabal worshiper. You probably walk around rocks, or at least got to make your rotation around the rock at least one time in your life. Talk to me, King.
You know, put this.
Hold on, sir. People can't hear you. I muted you until. See, this is how this works. This is now under the control of Mr. Gillespie, and there is order here. Press one. So if you don't know how to speak with any order, you don't belong. There's a lot of women watching this program, sir. Now, if you can't control yourself, I'm going to assume that you walk around, you's a wanderer. You wander around rocks or either worship sticks and stone. So I'm going to try this one more time, sir. What do you want?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You listening? I'm trying to follow
the
the
whole
class.
Okay.
Okay.
But you're
I'm
not in
following the
class.
class.
You're not in
professor, right?
class. You're
But
not in class. You're not in class,
Okay,
sir.
you ain't gonna let me finish.
You're not in class.
You're belligerent. Can I speak? Okay.
Hurry
All
up.
I'm asking
Hurry
is I'm
up.
trying to follow.
Hurry up, man.
You got 10 subjects going on. The coat, Tupac playing,
That's
the blunt,
right. That's
the
right.
hat,
That's
the
right.
Chris,
That's
the
right.
black son.
That's right.
What do I focus on, man?
It depends
I'm
on
trying
where
to
you
figure out
disciplined
what
at.
you
What do
do,
you see?
you
You can be
got
paying
10
attention to
subjects
the
on the
hip
board,
hop
man.
gear. You can catch the joke. You might be listening to the music. The only thing I need you to do is watch this one. That's it. And I got you.
But I don't know where to start.
Huh?
You got 3 subjects in one subject.
Sir, you said the coat of the black sun. Start with the title, sir. Go ahead.
Man
Do you
child.
want? Do you?
I'm
What
trying to
do you
follow
want?
this, man.
What do you want, sir?
I done read a lot of books and did a lot of shit.
And ain't learned not one thing. It ain't amount of books that you read. That's probably why you confused. It's really only one. It's really only one. So maybe that's where the confusion come in, because you got random, spontaneous, combustive ass thoughts popping in and out of your brain cell. So you probably don't even understand nothing. So from the looks of it, you just sound like a barking dog at the front gate. That's all you sound like, a little chihuahua. A little burr, 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 burr. It ain't nothing really back there. You feel what I'm saying? I'm all up in your realm, and you can't fly with me. See, I can come down and walk with you, though. That's the thing about it, because you wander around rocks for a living. See, when you wander around rocks and believe in moon worship and Saturn worship, see, you confused. You've been sucked in by the Abyssinians. You almost passed the point of no return, nigga. Anything else?
Drink, eat. I don't drink, eat meat, or smoke.
I don't care what you do. I don't care. This subject ain't about you. Press one. Now get out of here, man. You don't have anything to say other than try to throw me off of what my title is. And you're proving my point. Doesn't matter anymore, champion or champions. Doesn't matter no more. Cool out, bro. That nigga said, I don't know what to focus on, nigga. It's your hat. Nigga, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. Bruh, calm down. In the fucking bungalows you go. Yeah, I'm too smooth. You can't do it like this. You ain't foolish like this, nigga. Jews like this, nigga. Hood like this. I ain't full yet. I ain't with the bullshit. I'm real. Check me out. Look. Press 1. He's a hater. He's a religious hater. He's a satanic person. He's in the hunt for the man child. He trying to play stupid. Press 1. That's what's wrong with him. He's a hunter. He's an Abyssinian. He's a Nimrod. He's a Nimrod. Hit that like button and subscribe. No, not Monkey Mind. He's a Nimrod. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He try. He think he know, but he really don't. I don't even understand why they keep even playing. I've been breaking down this history and knowledge and doing all this for this long, and you ain't grown not one bit? Man, you feel me? It doesn't matter, bro. I heard y'all over there, y'all prophets had little girls and little boys. Press 1. I heard y'all gods and stuff over there in that world. Y'all fascists over there is really on Nambla. Press 1. That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard y'all are the reason. See, now I got a reason. I heard y'all the reason. I heard that y'all prophets and stuff, y'all trying to make our prophets seem like they were y'all prophets. Now I'm cool. Y'all keep on doing what y'all was doing. No. Is anybody else, any other Nimrod, want to try this? Do you got any other explanation for yourself? Or are you just waking up and watching dumb stuff? He just admitted he's retarded. Rest one.
Not like this.
Man, I just woke up right now. And I'm tuned into the dumb stuff. With all the propaganda going around, all of the stars falling, you know, he up in the morning watching dumb stuff, asking smart questions. The cult of the black sun, he don't even know how to take that. And the plot to kill the man-child. See, they know he already feel that pressure. But I've already taught my classroom what being black is, who, what, where, when, and why it was done. So you can't stop nothing, son, little moon, little sinner. Press when you already informed them. They've been walking with me this whole time. And while you was fooling around, playing around, you don't know nothing. I'm not even talking. It's not meant for you to know nothing until I'm ready to start class again. From the beginning. I'm not fucking with you. Why talk to you and I got real supporters? Why go that way and I got people who guided me along and walking with me along this good walk of fighting the good fight of the cult of the black sun? Press 1 and the plot to kill the man-child. Y'all killed Jesus. Y'all killed the whole dynasty. Press 1 and the only person who's figuring this out is me. I don't want to hear nothing else. You don't have nothing else to say. You murdered Christ. You always in the hunt for the coming Messiah. And you will murder God if he walked the earth. Yeah, because you was a murderer. You was a murderer in the beginning. Fool, press 1. Hit the like button and subscribe. He think this is a double cup. He thought... Food is my coffee. I make this shit look good, nigga. Nah. He thought I was double cupping. A black man just can't wear a hat and be smart or something. What's up with y'all, bro? Can't be fresh and smart. Oh, bro, you look down on your brother. Talking about the white man. You. He is the white man, foreigner, alien. The cult of the black sun in his ever quest to murder and assassin the messiahs in our communities. They are specifically here to tell on us, get us jammed up and wrapped up in criminal behavior, and to murder the good people that come out of that equation. Shine bright like a diamond, nigga. Press one. Their whole job. This is what they get a check for. They get titled to be white just to harass people like me. Boy. They wake up every day knowing that they white. Press every damn day. They up here trying to convince us that we black and then they filling out that they white. Now that's white supremacy. If you a foreign black, I don't even want to hear nothing from you at this current moment in time. I don't even want to hear nothing. All your knowledge is confusing to me. It don't even make your scientists, your hermetic principles is all upside down backward. Press one, ain't no science behind it. That's why it is in the real world, eating boo-boo is really nasty and disgusting. But for somehow, in some way, y'all niggas have found a way to make it appear. Press one. They want to talk about your guys so bad just to get you over there to spin around and walk around moons and walk around rocks. I'm sorry. Just walk around moons and rocks, howl at the moon, asshole naked, out there in the woods somewhere. They could be at home, chilling and hanging out, but no. They always got their brain on mischief and then wake up in the morning to a prospering brother like myself and say, what are we doing this morning? And what are you, nigga? You ain't grown enough to understand these words that is coming out of my mouth. That's why I was trying to ask these. Are you been in class? No, you got to start at the beginning. And you can't go no further than that. I'm not answering your questions. Bring me Jabari. Bring me motherfucking Jabari. Nah, bring me a competent opponent. And he ain't even competent. Only Grecian I know that swear he's an African person, corporate dead person, who believes in rocks and moons and stars and the traces of the ancestors sitting on top of the pyramids. Press one. This shit is madness. No God whatsoever. They walk, their spiritual practice is all in their eyeballs. The windows to the soul is what? The squiggly eyes. That's one. These niggas, they look like they looking you in your eye, but their eyes is going that way and that way like Muppet babies. Kind of like Hassan Campbell. Shout out to Hassan. None of them know nothing. So who is he want to get to the final answer without going into anything? Now that's dumb. Who starts a book at the end? Him. Hurry up to get to the finish so I can have the right answers. Ass nigga. Press what? No. You tell me. I will yabba dabba do. Press one. That's what I'm saying. Niggas, you don't even comprehend at a 5th grade level asking me some things that supersede your mind, your frame of mind, and your living condition. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dag that motherfucker. I'm sorry, man. Lord have mercy, I'm a cold nigga. That nigga know, like, damn, nigga, he talking about you while you was playing and you really got fucked up living. Damn. Ain't a nigga that wake up in the morning and want the answer in the morning. Press one. You know he retarded. He's a nigga. Your ass is a prophetic no and parables in the Bible. Just look at him in the morning, gonna wish tomorrow come. Look what it looking at. Press one. Who the man child? Who the man child? Press one. Your belief system don't even offer no man child. So I'm not even talking to you, Nimrod. Press one. I'm not even talking to you. Yo, you can't teach an old dog new trick. Press. Nigga, you don't want to learn. You ain't nothing but a German Shepherd. A Great Dane Callaway. You just a German Shepherd. The army of the dumb niggas and dead, afraid to even uphold their own positions in this world. Just won't be up under the white man their whole life because they white. Press what? That's because they don't want to tell us that we the dumb ones making all putting black in, boom. But they see the trick is you go pledge Moorish society, your ass is right back a federal 14th Amendment wannabe white person. So you're not getting out of this. Your ass is in dead hand. Dog new trick. Bruh. Nigga, you don't want to learn. You ain't nothing but a German Shepherd. A Great Dane Callaway. You just a German Shepherd. The army of the dumb niggas and dead, afraid to even uphold their own positions in this world. Just won't be up under the white man their whole life because they white. Press what? That's because they don't want to tell us that we the dumb ones making all putting black in, boom. But they see the trick is you go pledge Moorish society, your ass is right back a federal 14th Amendment wannabe white person. So you're not getting out of this. Your ass is in dead hands. And them one's dumb dead niggas. Press one, and they like this. Power Ranger go in front of the white man dead corporation who's out of money and out of time. Nimrod, the hunter of great men, trying to use them little women. Press one. KevRow, I look good. Nimrod mad. Nimrodians is mad because they don't make them like me. Press. They don't make a Nimrod believer like this. They don't shine like that. Hit that like button. They all about death and they got dry skin. They be having money and stuff, but they skin be dry and dull and you can see they have no life in them. Their intelligence is capped. Press one, just stuck in a rut. Hit that like button and subscribe. Shout out to the Nimrodians. And I know y'all afraid. Don't be afraid of me. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Y'all really should be afraid of the people who listening because waking up from y'all delusion and figuring out why y'all look funny to us. And now we realize why y'all niggas got leprosy or something. There's something wrong with y'all. Something wrong. Them niggas got leprosy or something. Them niggas is made white. Like the Bible.
Not like this. Not like this.
Them niggas got the attire of Nimrod. Them niggas got leprosy. They was made white when he stuck his hand in his bosom. See, that was a parable. You ain't even know it. That was a super parable. Hebrew Israelites, now that's cold. No, that was cold, Kev. Got y'all. Don't even trip, my little Hebrew brothers. I got y'all. They cursed. Press one. Ali understood that. Ali may not know too much. But he know with love. That's what? Ali ain't playing. I knew somebody was going to catch that. Yeah, they are cursed. They cursed themselves. And they know they cursed. A stealing of some paperwork ain't going to uncurse you. You're cursed. You've been branded with death. Press what? That's what you is. A walking catastrophe. Like that little insurance commercial where people just accidental crashes and all type of shit. That's y'all. It was trying to get him parable of the future. Stick your hand in there, the Hebrews say, man, that just mean white if we black. Man, shut your foreigner ass up. Aliens, Edom always talking. The army of Germanic blood. Always talking that shit. Oh, be quiet. That was to symbolize the color change, making it about color. Press one, and they both was gonna be coming out of one. Never mind. We'll talk about that later. That's too deep for a lot of people. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I got to go over to the Urban Conservative because it's Jeffrey Epstein time. But I just want to let y'all know the cult of the Black Sun is on notice. How one man put a whole cult on notice? KevRow. Listen, we got bored after Brother Polite. We just solving everything right now. We just got bored. Fuck it. What do we mean by this? This is what he's mad at, the order of the Black Sun. This is what he's scared of. Look, y'all. But for him, it's too late because he already stupid. See, because Kev already knew all this. Press one. Y'all want to know why the Nazi logo is the way? The order of the Black Sun. They fear our knowledge and wisdom. I just want to let y'all know. They
Be from Texas.
fear this knowledge and wisdom. Just because, what's up, B? Hold up. Let my jacket go real quick. Press what?
All right.
They fear this knowledge because they seen us coming a long time ago. See, I can't be one of them. See, you see that, B? I can't be.
Yes, sir. They, man, talking about a Nimrod, like, bro, what's going on? They don't want you to tell them the truth. They can't take it.
He talking about the
It
title.
hurts.
The title. Then he tried to deflect from the title and then say, you got a lot going on here. No, it's one. No, it's one thing going on. Right here, right now. That's me solving these things in history and time and showing people why God is good to us. This is putting everybody on notice, nigga. Go ahead. They don't even understand why death and destruction is on the earth. Why everything is happening the way that it is, nigga. Because you playing around. And you going to fuck around and you're going to find out. And that's what you wanted.
Well,
You gonna fuck around and you're going to find out. And that's what you got. Go ahead,
for real.
King.
They always talking about COINTELPRO.
Go ahead.
You COINTELPRO. That's exactly what we witnessed, a COINTELPRO call. For real. J. Edgar Hoover in search of the Black Messiah. You know? They want to prevent the Black Messiah, but they can't. You see what I'm saying? So they just proving themselves what they are every day, especially with that whoever that was.
Well,
Just no name.
he's just,
I'm
yeah,
scared.
Nimrod. We call them Nimrods.
Nimrod,
Yeah.
Nimrod calling in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, they believe in that chronos and that wheel of time and Kaliman are the destruction at the end of the world. They believe in that. They believe in the God of destruction. Saturn worship, moon worship. That's why I'm bringing it right here, right now. Let's go. I see they have
sir.
no defense. They have none.
They out in the open. They out in the open with it. They skirt been pulled up. We see your shame, for real. Man. Like talking about Chronos and the Black Sun.
Come on.
All of them represent all of the stuff dealing with the Black Sun. From like you just mentioned, Chronos.
Go ahead.
And the Wheel of Time.
Go ahead.
And then all these nations. You got Japan.
Go ahead.
We just seen what happened with Japan.
Now, wait a minute. Now, what's Japan flag? What's all that?
The Black Sun.
Now, hold up.
The Black
Now,
Sun.
hold up. Now, hold up. I'm not playing with no little
Yes, sir.
kids. let's bring up Japan's flag. It's the black sun. So when is this happening? When did that happen? Didn't we just break this down?
Yes, sir. We
Hold
broke
up. Didn't we just
it
read
was
the word of God before we got off the air
Yes, sir.
and charge our
And then,
enemies with crimes of high genocide, but not to Congress? No. We plead to God. And where did we read that from? I forget where we read that, but you was actually doing
that
the
was
reading, and it was historically naming our enemies. Go ahead.
it was in Revelations. It was in Revelations. Revelations 12. I'm gonna pull that up real
Yeah,
quick.
read it and read it again.
Yes, sir. Like
Now the day
that.
after, 21 earthquakes hit Japan.
Boom. Shook the whole world.
Huh? Whole
The
flag is
whole shook
and a flag of destruction is what?
is the black sun.
Now, so we talking about the black sun. We talking
Yes,
about
sir.
this already.
All right.
And people wonder why I
We
can
got
stay off the air for a week. Nigga, I gotta recharge. That took a lot of brain power. That's a lot. That's a lot, B.
all right.
You read that
Yeah,
and
it is a
called
lot.
them out, bro. Specifically. We not just passing this up. This ain't no title for them to deflect. This is to let them know my class is superior to all their classes put together. Go ahead.
Now I'm gonna start at one on Revelation 12 because all right, since they want to know about the man child and the black son, we got it. It's right here in the word.
Go ahead,
Okay,
King.
Revelations 12, and there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And she, being with child, cried, travailing in birth and pain to be delivered. And there appeared another wonder in heaven. Behold, a great red dragon having 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns upon his head.
Go ahead.
And his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven and did cast them to earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. And she brought forth a man child
Go ahead.
who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron. And her child was caught up unto God and to his throne.
Go ahead.
And the woman flew into the wilderness where she had a place prepared of God, that they should feed her with 1,260 days. And there was a war in heaven, and Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not. Neither was there place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent
Go ahead.
called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world.
Go ahead.
He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ.
Come on.
For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Go
And
ahead. Now this is
yes, sir.
now who's the now look at that. Then he will rule right there until the end of his rule, which would Tupac would say the end of time or the end of this rule. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, King.
And when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man child.
That's right.
And to the woman wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness.
You was breaking
unto
up.
her place.
Could you start it over? Because you broke up.
Yeah.
I really need
All right.
the sisters to really understand why they was put through and searched out the way that they was, being over 200 million sterilized, 300, 400. Margaret Sanger just abolishing the woman, and people realizing we may be realizing that the flood wasn't by them; it was really by God. Go ahead, King.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna read that again. It
Go ahead.
says, and when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man child. And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, and she might fly into the wilderness unto her place, where she is nourished for a time and times and half a time
Wow.
from the face of the serpent. Yes, sir. And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood.
Wow.
And the earth helped the woman. Yes, sir. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed up the flood which the dragon cast out of his mouth.
Go ahead.
And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed.
Go ahead.
And
So that's what we're finding out about
of God.
The firstborns. That's what we were finding out, bro.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead,
The
King.
remnant
Of her seed. These are the first ones after the destruction, after the floods and all that shit. That's why we was tripping. Like, how is all this going on at one time? We were kind of pondering it and questioning and questions and questions and questions
and
until
it just kept bringing up more and more.
There it is. It just kept bringing up more and more and more, and here we are. Go ahead, King.
And the dragon was woman, and
you breaking up. You breaking up. Start over. They couldn't hear you. Don't worry about it.
It says, and the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ.
Go ahead.
And that, yes, sir, that's the end of 12.
Go ahead.
And
go ahead.
Like you said, it got everything right there that we was checking out. Now, you
breaking up. You breaking up again. Say it again.
I said, if you want to keep going, we can keep going to 13.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's bringing up that dragon still.
Go
like
ahead.
we was reading.
Go ahead.
I'm
now, ain't Japan known as don't they worship the dragon? What we call worship?
Yes, sir. And they New Year's and all of that, straight worship.
Come on, G.
The dragon.
Yeah, so this is
sir.
really allegorical. The Bible is so allegorically put together, but you have to be intelligent to see how it happened in real life and not get caught in Disney World in the way you thought you perceived what good and who the devil is and all this other stuff. You really gotta become a new person and allow new information to allow your spectrum to widen up. Go ahead, King.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right, we got Revelation 13. And I stood upon the sea and saw a beast rise out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns.
Hold up, you breaking up. You breaking up. You breaking up.
Hold on, try some.
Yeah, you breaking up bad. So if you can't just clear that up.
Let's try it like this.
No, you sound like you're with SpongeBob hanging out underwater now.
Man.
Oh, okay, you good. You good.
Still?
Go ahead. Go ahead. You good.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to start that over.
All right.
And I stood upon the sea and saw a beast rise out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as of a bear, and his mouth as of a lion.
Go ahead.
And the dragon gave him his power.
Now stop
and
right
his
there.
seat.
Now stop right there. Now stop right there. I want to bring this up in the classroom because I didn't know I was actually researching something, B, and you actually are reading what I was looking at. So let me bring this up. It's on my Discord. It's the beast and this imagery of what you're reading real quick before you go any further. This is a beautiful, beautiful time to be alive. One of my favorite quotes of all time, KevRow. All right, go ahead.
Yes, sir. All right. And okay, it says, and the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear,
Go ahead.
and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshiped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshiped the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And there were given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies.
Wow.
And power was given unto him to continue 42 months.
So, well, now wait a minute. Now, so the dragon gave the power to the mouth,
The beast.
the speaker of blasphemous things.
Right.
Now, watch this one.
Yeah.
What do they call the Pope? What is his official title?
The vicar of Christ.
Now, what does that mean? The speaker.
Basically sitting in the speaker,
The
yeah.
speaker of Christ.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
The speaker of Christ.
Now go ahead,
Yes.
King.
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm gonna read that last part again.
Please do.
It says, and there were given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemy, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months.
Now wait a minute.
And he opened.
Now wait a minute there. Now that's important to us because looking back at history, Japan really gave authority to the Nazis by way of the Pope Pompous. Japan, the Pope became a Nazi.
Yep. Yeah. You didn't even show them together. So it wasn't like that.
Pope Leo, ain't Leo resemblance of a lion?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
go ahead, bro. I mean, when you do your research on these people, just realize what's been going on. Go ahead, King.
Okay. All right. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God to blaspheme his name, his tabernacle,
Go ahead.
and them that dwell in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
And it was given unto him to make war with the saints.
Now, wait a minute. Don't they got
overcome
saints in the church that is made of people they said went to heaven?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make a show. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. It says, and it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose name was not written in the book of life.
Now, wait a minute.
Of the Lamb.
Wasn't our firstborn
Lamb.
the saints? The hellfighter?
Yes, sir.
And all of them? Wasn't they defeated?
Yes, sir.
What? What happened?
Yep. They were overcame and they was genocide
And became the foundations
and
of what?
put
The
in
earth.
the earth. They
Everybody
put
outside of
in the
that is
bottom of
what? Their names are not written in the book
everybody.
of life.
Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just like we reading right here in verse 8, it says,
Go ahead, King.
all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him whose name was not written in the book of life
Go ahead.
of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the earth. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and faith of the saints. And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, that he had two horns like a lamb, and spake as a dragon. And he exercises all power of the first beast before him, causing the earth.
Now, ain't that something? Go ahead, King.
Yes, sir. Causes the earth and them which dwell in it to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he does great wonders, so that he make fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sights of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of his miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had powers to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused all, both small, great, rich, poor, free, and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand and in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark or the name of the beast of the number.
Now stop right there.
His name.
Now that's when the immigrants was come over here getting identified and putting them stamps on their right hand, and a lot of them said that's how Hitler was doing them in the Holocaust. But no, the government was labeling these people, and they couldn't get in without becoming a 14th Amendment citizen. And they after that they can open up businesses, they can open up everything, Social Security. But that's the SS. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah, we way ahead
right.
of that. See, they talking about the mark of the beast is coming and all this other stuff. No.
It's already
You are, bro. Go ahead.
For real. You marked up already. For real. All right, it says, and that man, it says that no man might buy or sell, save he had that mark and the name of the beast, and or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, which that we know what that is. Yes, sir. That's the end of 13 right there. But
That's the SIN number or the SSN number.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
They don't want you to talk about this because it's being uncovered right here, right now.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Just when you've been converted into a death cult, worshiping of the reverse of what the forefathers established for you. And this underworld is only legal when you believe it. So when you go to war with it, with law and with God, you become free. See, but most of our people stand convicted as being believers of everything that the Bible told you to. So that's really what you at war against. People, your family, people in the world, people lost, People still up to the same old tricks they've been doing since. And that's going to be a way that you can identify these motherfuckers. To set up little setup artists and these people who trying to kill, steal, and what?
And destroy.
Nimrods.
Yes,
That's they purpose. You
Nimrod.
couldn't see it at first. And I couldn't see it at first because we love people. And that'll blind you from truth. You don't want to believe it. And that'll keep a whole fantasy going. And not only in your personal life, in the business, because you just refuse to accept the truth. I had to accept the truth. You have to accept. Everybody has to accept. Everybody's like really much just caught up in sin. And all of it. It's not just an allegorical concept of moon worship. Legally, it's this. You are bound to sin and you are born into sin and things of that nature. Go ahead, King.
And it's showing them alienating. That's exactly what's going on. Like you taught us in law, like the inalienable rights. They come over here alienating. So that's their whole system, their moral system. They tether into the real people of God and the air. They don't want it to come out because it's exposing their whole system. For real.
Yeah, and they will run backwards. I just thought about their time wheel. Remember we said it runs backward and that's how they end up with dinosaurs? This thing, this part is actually running. Yes. It's dead time.
Time immemorial.
It's dead time.
Yeah, you right about that.
It's dead time.
That is backwards.
Like, or think of real time move clockwise or forward.
Clockwise. They running counterclockwise.
They're running counterclockwise.
When they going back and changing time. Cause they running counterclockwise. Wow, bro. Wow, that's true. That's true.
And it's all right dealing with the will of time.
And they Chronos worship and everything.
Yes. So this is why the Terminator and all of this is important in these movies, because they are trying to offset time or trying to prevent the forwarding of it.
Wow, bro.
Yes,
they know
because they have no tomorrow. They have no tomorrow.
They gotta run it back.
Yes, they have no. When the Son of Man redeems the people, forever, ever. How long is that? That's forever time. That's forever.
Forever.
Yes.
No ending.
No ending.
No ending.
See, but Albert Einstein developed the theory of what? Relativity and all of this other stuff that offset time.
Yeah. Try to make ourselves have more time, so we gonna run it back and distract the people and from seeing what it really is. But ain't no distracting God. You know what I mean?
Yes,
but it's already written.
Yes, but like CERN, like Shiva says with CERN as well, but CERN cannot manipulate time. You cannot manipulate time. That's an atom smasher for something else, probably. But you can't manipulate time. Only way you can really do that is to create new time. And if your new time is backward, you can create a whole time immemorial story that's out of time. That's out of, I mean, what 1,000 years?
1,000 years.
Yes.
You're gonna sit up here and go back.
But go ahead.
They're gonna go back to make some make believe stories,
Facts.
Disneyland stories, dinosaurs,
Facts.
fossil fuels,
Facts.
and try to explain what they already done.
With the Big Bang and all of this stuff.
Yeah, Big Bang Theory and everything. Everything except for what is written. They want to go in opposition to that, and we can see it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they're in total opposition of if there will never be a coming of the Lord, ain't if you believe in this, because you're thinking backwards. And what did Loaded Luck say? Ain't it evil to think backward? Bars.
Man, bro.
Was that bars or was it
Yeah.
bars, bro?
Straight up. That is.
Man, bro.
That is.
Because
Hey,
evil chronos got you living backwards.
What's evil backwards? Lies.
Live.
They don't want us
So they
live.
need you dead.
Yes, sir.
Living backwards.
Living backwards.
They
That's
need-
evil.
Bingo.
Definitely. Wow.
Hold on. Shout out to
Yes,
Teresa with that $20 contribution to this program. I'm so enthused about being back on the air, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you. You're a contributor. You sponsor these programs for people on the EBT program. Shout out to Timothy Pittman. Don't say too much, but he always there to contribute. Shout out for that $20 donation. Christopher Cook, Deborah Nichols. Shout out to you guys. Amanda. Shout out to you, Pop Deuce, Shiva, Jason Harris, and Mrs. Hornick for the morning coffee. God bless y'all today on this program. Shout out to y'all. Go ahead, King.
Yes, sir. It's just like, everything is backwards. They want to get everybody's minds off and give you a allegorical stories, not just one story, but a flood of stories.
Now check
To
this out.
have you
Go
thinking
ahead.
backwards.
To have you thinking backwards. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. And then you'll be like, oh, dude, wondering who the man child is when the man child is reading the scripture, and you could be even talking. They'd be so lost they wouldn't even see the man child right in their face. That's what I see, kid.
Me
Yes,
too.
sir.
I'm with you 100%. They wouldn't know. So this makes he who lives that much more important, because he will
Yes,
be the
sir.
one to drive the wheel forward.
Oh my God! Stop time.
Huh? To do what? To do what? Say it again.
Stop time.
I told you. Didn't I tell you? Now
Yes, sir.
you got to be told. B, you gotta be told, and you gotta be shown.
Yeah, gotta be shown. Yes, sir.
So it is he who lives. It is Sesquive. It is King George. It is that there's nothing like that on earth. It is the most powerful instrument and living will on earth. And it is the destroyer of the one who cannot die. Death itself, sin. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Until the end of time is the coming of the Lord.
Is the coming of the
Yes, sir.
Lord. Man, that's why they hate it so much.
That's
They
why
know
they
can't
have to
stop it.
kill the man child.
Yes, sir.
Because the
They
man
wanna try to
child is
get
the
him
heir. He is the first and the one that was put in position. It's the same bloodline. It's the same spirit.
Yes, sir.
It's the same knowledge. It's the
Dang.
same. I told you so. It's the same. If he was like that at first, it's a big aha moment coming for you. No, them. Aha.
Got
you.
got them.
April Fools, as they
For real.
did. They said in Nipsey Hussle.
Yup. Now the
Wrong,
joke's on you.
wrong one. Go ahead, King.
Wow. Yeah, Kev. Like that was the perfect way to explain it. Like stop time. Yeah. They fought since the time gotta stop once the man child comes. All they allegories, even in law, when you the Lord of Lords, you see the land, everything goes back to one estate.
There you go.
Yes, sir. And the King of Kings.
That's what the Bible
All
was
the
breaking
kings.
down. That's why Haile Selassie
Yes,
was
sir.
trying to place himself as what? The Christ,
As-
who's relinquishing
Christ.
his title to a foreign power. Wow.
No.
No,
That
impossible.
ain't even, it don't even say that in
Come
prophecy. It say they gonna bow down, not
Not
the Christ
you.
is not
So
bowing down
that's
to no
another
one. You're
false
right.
Christ.
Yes, sir. Mm. Yes, sir. That's impossible. You're right. That ain't how it's supposed to go.
And they only did
So
that
they have
because
to.
they found the diamond, what they call a hope diamond, which became the star, that the diamond of Africanus, aka Africa, which Africa is just Africana Legion. It's just
Right.
all of them together.
Together.
Yes, under the authority
Yep.
because of this powerful diamond that gave them what? Hope and life and liberty. Go ahead,
That's
King.
their way in.
Yes.
That's the way to tether
And then
in.
on Titanic, they say they stole it from an heir. She stole it from Jack.
Jack is Jacob.
Jack is Jacob.
The head.
It's the
Yes,
story
sir.
yes. So it's talking. That's
Yes,
why God
sir.
said, "I'm gonna give you a new stone." And then this one and all of this other stuff, and I know thou rich, and all of these great prophecies that come from it because of what transgressions they have done. They are under high judgment right now. I'll just stay in the house if I was you. I wouldn't be trying to go nowhere.
Just go and let the hurricane hit your crib and get you, bro.
No, I'm just talking about the regular person who feeling
Right.
Instagram mentality and feel like they got to do something and want to travel on out and be lost and confused somewhere else. Japan was destroyed. Did I tell you? 21 earthquakes.
Yes,
The congregation of the Black Sun, the people who helped defeat your brothers in World War One, the Great War, 1, 2, and all of them, was hit
body rock.
by
Got
God.
their whole country body rock.
Now hold up.
Yes, sir.
Hold up.
For
Oh, I love the way you
That's
said that. Playing around.
real.
I told you, for God's people, all of it can, the whole little continent floating mechanism you got can go. Dubai, you can kiss it goodbye. You keep playing. That's all we got to do is stay faithful and let God fight our battles and give the cue.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And I ain't talking about artificial
Hey.
intelligence, nigga. I'm talking about to give the cue to go. There it is. There it is.
Kill.
Huh?
We were saying the other day, man, it's a world premiere.
Huh?
The world premiere. We said it was gonna be a world premiere in knowledge, and then, man, look what happened after that. That's like, wow, bro. Like, man, God is real. I ain't never heard of no 21 earthquakes in one place at one time. Never in my life. So
Me neither.
that's
And then the West Coast got hit.
God.
Boom. And then everywhere got hit. They wasn't the only one. Those sound like
Real.
birth pains to me. You know, with a woman have contractions and stuff in the hospital. And it's like one
real.
big boom. Oh, snap. That'll wake you up.
For real. It's only gonna get worse. Hey, that's what it is. Wow, bro. Straight up. Called it. And then Russia got hit too.
That's right.
Russia
That's because
too.
you didn't just read Revelation. You was reading another Bible, and you said, and you was reading crossing the river and how God smited the enemies coming across the river. I don't know what. I think we was in Proverbs or Psalm. I don't know where we was.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. We were going all over.
But all we gotta do is go back to the show. It'll be right there. You read it, and it was naming all of Edom and all of them over there who represented by the bear, the leopard, and all of the dragon. We reading this.
Yes, sir. Man, yeah, we gonna. I'm gonna pull it up. We're gonna pull it back up.
Somebody
Yeah,
else will
we
do it.
did.
Somebody else will do it. You be fine. I just wanted to bring it up. Like if you go watch yesterday's show or the last time we was on the air 3, 4, 5 days ago, you will see it.
Yeah, it was definitely there. And then even when they talk about Russia, and the Black Sun. I sent you a picture of the main temple of the Russian armed forces. The door of they temple, it's got the wheel of the Black Sun on it. I was like, wow, bro.
What?
That was, yes, sir.
Where you send that? Let me see if I got that. Let me see. Oh,
I,
okay. I see your number now. Oh yeah,
you got like they dressed in all black,
yeah,
like they
yeah.
reading from the Bible, but I don't know what they reading from.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there on their door.
Now hold up. Let me bring
So
up these flags so the people can talk. So you so the people can see all of this stuff, man. Yeah. Did you know that wheel of time going backward and that door opening like that is called the solar terminator?
The Solar Terminator.
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh
Nigga,
damn.
we knowledge you.
Damn.
I feel like a little kid in 8th grade, like got all the answers to the test the right way. Like we taking our finals, nigga. We been studying. They gonna think we gonna fail, nigga. But we
We about to smash. We feeling, yeah,
yeah,
no
we've been
pressure.
no pressure. They thought we was class clowns, and now them
I
niggas
don't,
wait till our final presentation. We finna go. If you pass this final class, you didn't have to do no work the whole time if you can pass the final. So this is what I'm talking about. That type of energy where, bruh.
oh, snap, kill.
What's up, bro?
Man, you out the chain with the Solar Terminator.
Huh? Huh?
Bro,
That's courtesy of
wow,
that's
man.
courtesy of the road, bro. You know, the road just does what the road does. You know?
Yes, sir. Shout out to the road.
Yeah, the road does what the
Wow,
road
kill.
does. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's on. And they think Cat Williams is something. Nah, Cat Williams out there performing. They know it's over.
Yeah,
Now he about to get his
yeah,
PP
they
sucked.
doing
He
their
didn't say
job.
that this whole time. Say nothing about that. Nigga. You feel me? But we gonna talk about their wheel. It's time. It's Vader time, nigga. I thought y'all watched WWE. Not like Kev.
For real. Man.
Ooh, Japanese Imperial flag time. Ooh, Black Sun design. Oh, they busted. I told y'all.
They symbolism, they can't help it. They just got to tell on themselves.
Well,
Talking about who snitching, they
they
snitching. They snitching on themselves for real. Real.
wow. So it's directly identical. Let me bring these little. You said the Imperial Guard.
Yeah, the Japanese Imperial flag. Then we got it's a picture with the Russian military. Yeah, the Russian. Let me pull it up. Yeah, the main temple of the Russian armed forces. If you look at their door, it's right there on the door. Right there. Same symbolism. And they try to make it. That's another part of the theater of war where you showed us where Japan and Russia was supposedly fighting, but y'all same.
They friends.
Yup, they friends for sure. And you showed us the black Japanese and everything.
Marcus Garvey and them. So
Yeah,
so send me that flag that you talking about. Send me that.
okay, I'm about to send it right now.
Mm-hmm. Is on.
Well, no, this one not that's one flag. This just on the door. It's a picture of the symbol on the door.
Oh, okay. I got that. Of the Black Sun.
Okay.
German Schwartz.
That's swap.
The opening of the portal. These little fucking what you call that shit? Harry Potters.
That's exactly what they look like. All of them.
I love this. I love when
Harry
black people
Potter.
start telling the truth like this, like righteously, or like little fucking Harry Potters, man. These little sons of bitches, man.
Yeah, with all the wizardry yeah, bro. That's exactly what they look like. Harry Potter, bro. Oh man,
Oh man. And you know how many of our people caught up in Harry Potterness?
man, like that ain't that. That's I ain't never been interested in that, but we understand them now. We see y'all.
Yeah, because they doing
Like,
magic,
wow.
but it's not magic. It's like the magic that the Egyptians had when who was that Joseph or Moses battled them.
Yeah,
Who was that?
that was Moses.
See,
That was
that's that
Moses.
type of stuff. It's not. That's make
At
believe.
the green, even we saw it on was that Green Pasture where they was that movie that
Yeah,
we looked at.
exactly.
That's the exact same thing with they Nimrod had song. It was all there
It's so funny to call them
for
Nimrods.
real.
So they off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got a great theory. Oh, we're gonna have new
What's that?
conversations coming up. Oh, it's coming because it's
Okay.
the solar Terminator, man. What the fuck, nigga is
Yeah,
on. Go ahead.
man, that Solar Terminator is hidden like it says, or even the Twilight Zone. I remember us talking about the Twilight Zone before. That false light.
That's the false
That
light.
false light. Yes, sir.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
sir.
So CERN, Kalima, not Kalima. Yeah, Kalima is all the same. All this is the same. Order of the Black Sun. That's why it's old ancient Hindu belief, that old serpent I told you all about. And there's that Beyonce character that she plays. That's the wheel of
With
time.
all of them.
Yeah. And it's going back in time too. It's always going back in time. You notice that?
Yup. Stay backwards. Yup. They gotta go back. That dang, what? How do we say it before? When they gotta go back in time and insert they false stuff. It's basically that's what it is. Just going back in time.
So a Terminator or Twilight Zone is a moving line that divides the daylight side and the dark night side of the planetary body. Wow. So moon worship, like
And worship.
crescent
Yes,
moon,
sir.
Terminator.
Yup.
Oh, them
See.
niggas really is Terminators. Remember I was calling them niggas Terminator. And remember that girl, the hair
Yup.
had a hooligan? I call her a T92 90,
T9000.
T9000.
That
And I was calling all these niggas Terminator.
T9000.
Oh, I'm sorry to do this to y'all. I'm really just excited about information flowing and seeing why they whole thought process is death. Wake up and die. Wake up and die. Like Prometheus. Wake up and die. Wake up and die with the eagle plucking at your eye. Then wake up and you get it.
Yes, sir.
So boom. Wake up and
Kill.
die.
Bro, even this Terminator, Solar Terminator,
Oh my
it
goodness.
says the Terminator is defined as the locus point on a planet or moon. And locus, I'm
Oh
like,
my
wow, bro,
goodness. Now that makes sense,
wow,
like Pac said. All that other shit sounds spooky to me.
right,
This shit right here,
yes, sir.
yeah, it makes sense, bro. So it could
Man,
be all
can I
their
just read
belief
that?
system. Go ahead, King.
It says the Terminator is defined as the locus point on a planet or moon where the line through the center of its parent star is tangent. An observer on the terminator of such an orbiting body with an atmosphere where would experience twilight due to light scattering by particles in the gaseous layer. So, all right,
Oh.
that's going back to demon particles. Okay, the twilight, the false light. I'm looking up locus. All right, it says locus, mathematics. It says in geometry, the locus, or Latin for place or location, is a set of all points, commonly a line or segment line, a curve, or a surface whose location satisfies or is determined by one or more points of specific conditions. So, man, this locus point, okay, it says, and the set of points that satisfy some property is often called the locus of a point satisfying this property. The use of the signal in the formulation is a witness that until the end of the 19th century, mathematics did not consider infinite sets. Instead, instead of viewing lines and curves as sets of points, they viewed them as places where a point may be located or may move. So, man,
Oh, talk about dropping the
dang, bro.
location.
For real,
Oh
locust
my
points
goodness.
and
Mm.
locust, twilight, false light, terminators. Oh man, y'all
Oh,
both for real.
we got
You
y'all
already
niggas.
explained it.
We already told my. Didn't I
Dang,
say that today? Already won. I
man,
woke the people up
you already
already,
won. They be
whether they
trying to
want to
distract.
wake up or not. They're going to remember this, and they know
It's already there,
it's
bro.
right here.
Dang.
They don't worship they worship a dead sun rising, not the living coming Messiah that is to save the world. They trying to destroy the world. Look.
They backwards, right? Yes, sir. They backwards with everything.
Oh
Instead of
my
life, they
goodness.
gonna give
They
you
want
death.
death.
They
Sin.
want death, bro. Sin. Dang.
And that is the cabal that Cat Williams was talking about, not fucking what jokes was stolen. This has something to do with the Ferris wheel. KevRow.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That
If
Ferris wheel was built by a company called GWG. That's
George
what make me
Washington,
feel
oh my goodness, that's a real company.
like,
That's a real company, bro.
right. Yes, sir. They
Oh
try to
my
give it to
goodness.
some allegorical person, of course, fill in the GWG, but nah, we know better already. We already know better. Yes, sir.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Contribute, contribute, contribute. Hit that Cash App. Get your shout out. Support this great work. I told y'all B is now on KevRow. Anytime he on here, I already told him what it was. Make sure y'all support this knowledge and wisdom that we bring. And every day it's either gonna be me, him, or somebody gonna bring information that you may
That the
find
world
useful.
has never seen.
Boom, there you go.
Yes,
The world
sir.
ain't even been thinking about it. They've been talking about world fairs. We like, yeah, that Ferris wheel though. Go ahead.
Yeah, that Ferris wheel, going back to the Chicago World Fair
Yes,
in
sir.
1893. And then they try to get a credit to this guy, George Washington
Gail
Gale Ferris
Ferris
Jr.
Jr.
But it seems to me, this is my observation, kid. Every time they try to hide George Washington Gillespie, they make up a character,
They
but they
make
have
up a
to
new
use
character.
that George. They just make up a new character. Because even when I looked at when you look up the picture of the guy, it's just a picture. It ain't like he's a real person, you know. It's not that far back.
Oh,
Where
shit.
Yes, sir.
Let me explain something.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. When you go circle around the Kaaba, you go counterclockwise?
Let me make sure.
I don't know.
I believe they do.
I just want to
Let's
know
see.
this.
Let's find out.
That'll mean it's all, here it is. Please go counterclockwise. Oh, please go counterclockwise.
Let's find out. Which way do they go? Let me make sure. Which way do they go, Joe?
Which way did they go? Where did they go? Come on, big money, 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 money. I feel like I'm in Las Vegas, but at the slides right now.
Real.
Where my Muslims at now? Come on, bro. We need y'all help,
Yeah,
bro.
cops, let us know. Sure, for real. They probably like, oh, snap. They on to me.
Y'all better not be going counterclockwise. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Trying to pull up.
that'll be crazy.
I can't tell.
Google it.
I'm
Ask
Googling.
that
Hold on.
bitch Siri.
Wait.
Do they circle? Fucking Google answer everything, you know, urban language and everything. Which way do the Muslims circle in the Kaaba? You feel me?
All right, boom. Let's see. What direction do they circle?
Yeah. Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise.
Okay. So the
7
Pharisees.
times counterclockwise.
Oh my goodness. So the Ferris wheel moves which way? Clockwise. Huh?
You still there?
Uh-huh.
You hear me?
Uh-huh.
All right, there we go. Yeah, say they circle counterclockwise.
I knew it. Please.
Known as Tawaf.
Known as what?
Tawaf. TWAF.
Tawaf.
Tawaf. Yep.
Gotcha.
Tawaf.
Wow. So they go backwards, counterclockwise.
Yep, they go backwards counterclockwise 7 times. Is a obligation for completion of Hajjah or Umrah pilgrimage. So yeah, definitely they definitely go counterclockwise.
Now wait a
still.
minute. This is Adam's first religion?
Yes, sir. So he started going backwards. His time started going backwards. He's dead.
He's
Then
dead.
instantly, he's dead. So wow, bro. Instead of moving forward in everlasting life, he went backwards. From life to death. So going backwards. Dang.
Yes. It's like you going back in the womb. Like a like a semen saying, I don't want to live. Going back in the penis and going back around. I'm going back don't go into the light.
For real. He went straight in the darkness. For real. Dang.
To match the angels circling in the heavens, to match the movement of the whole universe worshiping Allah.
Yeah, that's backwards.
Wow.
So when they circumambulation is backwards. They backwards. We gonna circle backwards. We ain't gonna go. We gonna go counterclockwise.
But it's dealing with what? Time?
Dealing with time. Yes, sir.
7 times. Huh?
Chronos. Yes, sir. It said 7 times.
A time, and a time and a half or something. Like a wind up. That's crazy because I'm finna show y'all something in my class. This is why y'all gotta support this broadcast. This is why. Y'all out here letting Cat Williams distract y'all. And this is for everybody up in here. But my man just sent me a picture of what's on Cat Williams' neck. Ain't that correct, sir?
Oh yes. Yes, sir.
See,
yes, sir.
I seen it, but I let my class be the class, and whoever gon' do their research on their own, they'll show they self-approved by what they do and what they call in and speak about. Go ahead, tell me about that.
All right, Kev. Now, with the Cat Williams thing, it's going viral. Everybody talking about
Right.
it. I noticed that chain. I'm like, oh, yeah, you got a nice chain. First on some just regular stuff. Then I'm like, that symbol. I thought about. I'm like, man, what is that symbol? I done seen that before. All right, so I started looking. I'm like, oh, that's the wheel. That's the Dharma wheel. The wheel of Dharma symbol with an Eastern philosophy again.
Yeah, this is going back into the wheel of time. This is back. I threw that back into the rising, the black sun once again.
The black sun.
Yes,
that's exactly what it is.
Yes,
and he got woke folk on there, but when you really woke, you can see what that really is. The symbolism. I'm like, wow, bro, they putting it right in our face.
Yes,
right,
and this is a part of the show.
All right, the wheel of time. They got it says I looked up the wheel of time meaning. The wheel of time or the wheel of history, also as Kala Chakra, is a concept found in several religions, traditions, and philosophies, notable religions of Indian origin, such as Hinduism, Jainism, Sikhism, Buddhism, which regard time as circular and constant of repeating ages.
Now wait a
so
minute.
If they going,
is it circular? No. No.
Right. They even made idols out of it. I sent you a picture of that one. I don't know what the meaning of the deers they got sitting on the eagle head, but it's that same symbol. I'm like, wow, bro.
See, they fell for they thought Kev wanted to be a comedian. Nah. See, nah. They thought it was playtime. Nah. I let them have that. Have it. Nah. I don't want to do that. This right here takes great. This is great work we do, bro.
For real, bro.
Yeah, because if we talking about time and things of that nature and the worshiping of time, yeah, this is his ring as well. I got his ring. He had a ring on as well, dealing with time.
Yeah.
So Chronos is being flashed all over by great magicians who tell jokes, and you finding, oh, he battled and stole the joke from this person and the joke from this person, and you don't even really see what's being conveyed around it. None of these people believe in God. None of them.
For real.
Go ahead,
For real.
King.
Right there in that place. I said, wow, bro. All that stuff you talking about God don't mean a hill of beans, bro. When you wearing the symbolism,
Yeah,
and of Chronos,
the
wheel of time.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Using like you said,
that's your
that's
God.
the magic trick.
That's your God, bro.
For real. That's so good.
Chronos. Father
When you talking
time,
about you want
remember?
to be God, yes, sir. You talking about you want to be God's friend. Well, we see what God
Yes.
friend you want to be. You want to be Chronos' friend.
That's why he
Dang.
got the black stone on his other ring.
Yup.
See?
Yup.
Got
Right
you.
there.
Got you.
Right there.
Got you. See? See?
Yup.
I told you. Now I'm telling my audience, look and see what I'm telling you. That's real. Y'all tripping.
Ain't no way around it. All that stuff is an act. All these people, it's just an act to keep it. It's a distraction. When
That's
people
right.
get to doing that, Kel, you done taught me. It's a distraction.
That's
so
right.
I get to look and I gotta keep my blinders on.
Yeah, they
I
don't
hear
need
y'all. I see
Weinstein.
it.
They don't need all of this, the cabal being uncovered in this one case, unraveling all of these names and stuff. And now they want to. No, we've been on this 3, 4, 5 years. Shannon Sharp is a
It's
part
already
of the
been
same
done.
situation. That's why you let the dead play and live and die with the dead. I'm cool.
For real.
I'm cool because I
For
realize
real.
all these people ain't even spiritually our people, and they gotta go. Dead niggas gotta go. Go ahead.
For real. And like you said, it's trying to distract from what's been really going on and what they really a part
That's right.
of. We don't care about no jokes,
That's
man.
right. Who
It's
stole it from
been
Cedric the
major.
Entertainer? Who gives a shit about
Yeah,
that?
for real. That don't mean nothing.
We been knew y'all was wearing
So
dresses. So what? Why did what this is shocking
yeah,
all trauma attraction to these diabetic broads who can't get off the couch and get a husband
and we
but want to play around in the world where they set their sons up to do the same thing Tyler Perry and they the ones who set this whole play up. So I'm not here for this. Go ahead, King. I apologize.
you put us past that. We know about fascism.
Come
We
on.
know that's part of being a
Come
fascist.
on.
You done put us. What you done showed us already. We know y'all got secret parties and masquerade
That's right.
balls.
That's
That's
right.
all
That's
right.
coming out with Puffy.
So
All y'all just been
that's
prostitutes, just hanging around with dresses on, whether you was wearing a dress or not. You was there at the party. You there in Hollywood. Y'all can come out and want to be conspiracy theories and it's a cabal and all of y'all. None of y'all believe in the God of Israel. I don't care what they got this belief in God. I've noticed about these actors, like old grandma and them believe. Oh, allegorical. Oh, God got me up this morning and got nonsense. Don't know nothing, bro.
for
They don't.
real.
Most of these people
Like
don't marry they slave masters. They don't gave their names away, and then trying to appeal
yep.
to the black community by drinking Hennessy and smoking Black and Milds. Y'all are a joke. This whole thing is the destruction of our people, and y'all ain't nothing but fallen stars of Satan kingdom. Go ahead, King.
They can't keep it up. Like we ain't looking for the king of comedy. We looking for the king that God
Come
is
on.
is institute. That's what we looking for. We need a redeemer, not a clown. You know,
We don't.
not no jokes.
Not
Ain't
no
nothing
joke.
wrong with jokes, but you're not gonna fool me while I'm laughing so hard I can't see.
Right.
I can see you for real. Yes, sir. You already broke it down to us already, kid. We just gotta apply, use wisdom, applying the knowledge. That's it. Yes, sir. Shout
If
out
you
to
if
you for
you
that,
if you
for
if
real.
you if you can see, blessings to you. Not that you, man. When I go off this air, I realize the, your cousins and them can't see. Your family members can't see. You blessed to be able to see the black sun, the rising coat. What's the title of my show? The Order of the Black.
The
What?
the order of the black sun,
That's right.
and yes, sir.
And the what?
And like the order of the black sun and the killing of the man child.
The
They want
that's right. Tammuz
they want to kill
worship.
the plot to kill
That's
the
right.
plot. Yes, sir. The plot, and that's part of a plot. They plot, planning, and scheming, but it ain't working. You remember we was talking the other day? I was like, you can't unsee it. Like once I know what 2 plus 2 is, you
Yes.
can't tell me nothing other than
That's
4.
right.
So that's part of it. Like once I seen that, I'm like, oh man, I can't help. I can't. I can't unlearn the truth. How am I unlearn the truth? That's gonna be premeditated sin. I can't do it.
That's right.
I can't do it, man.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
The mother of heaven.
And then I
There
got,
y'all go right there. Go ahead, King.
yup, that's exactly what it is, Kev. They got everybody all around the world worshiping.
They need to kill the Messiah
Like,
so his mother can be worshipped.
yep.
It's the order
Yes,
of
sir.
Semiramis. It's Nimrod's wife
Yes,
needs to be
sir.
worshipped, not the coming Messiah to free the people from debt bondage and death.
They passing out dowries. That's what they want
30,
to do.
hey, listen,
Pass out
30,
dowries.
33%. Not a bad
Yes,
deal,
sir.
ladies. Not a bad deal. Not a fucking bad
They
deal,
gonna
right?
put that-
Go ahead. That's why you take part,
And then,
Kalima. They need to drive you crazy, Kalima. You need to become Kalima to set the whole thing backwards, Kalima. That's your black ass. You know, had 10, 15, 20. Genocided, wiped out, dead, bro. No men rule over these women because these women are unrulable, ungovernable, bro. So they run things with 33% with dowries. That's why these black women support death and with everything that come with your destruction, Adam. That's why. That's why the modern women is consumed with the things that will destroy Adam.
Hey, and Kel,
Go
I
ahead.
looked up something in it's a Bible encyclopedia, right? International Bible Encyclopedia.
Okay.
I looked up man-child.
Go ahead.
It says the expression meaning man-child is used with the meaning of male, but is found only in the description of extermination of a whole family, where it is employed to express every male descendant